Okay, so we're here today at Burnaby Fire Hall number one as we are here to look at the program that's been put in place to recognize students from all around Burnaby who may be interested in looking at fire as a career. And so they've spent the last 4 days going through basic firefighting skills. They've learned what firefighters do in the community. Yesterday they helped serve food to the homeless, which firefighters are deeply involved in looking after our whole community and the safety and well-being of all our community.
I chose this program because it sounds exciting and I wanted to be part of it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend this youth academy to people if you're hardworking or you're considering becoming a firefighter in the future. I learned a lot of good skills that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
I signed up for the Youth Academy because my dream was always to become a firefighter.
The Academy and its success is very important to us as a department. We'd like to encourage those individuals in their future. How we can invest in them today to create their successes for tomorrow is very important to us. We hope them all the best success in the future. We hope the skills that we've brought them and the time we've spent together will be influential, will support them, and will be a positive step in their life moving forward.
But I'm even more impressed by the character and action in their community. And this character was evident from the chiefs to the firefighters helping us out in the field. As you probably observed, this has rubbed off on all the students and we've evolved into an effective team.
The guys that are on this team, you have no idea how much help they do to the community and what they do. Like we went to a church yesterday and we helped out, we handed out free hot dogs and everyone that was in need. It was very fun and it's very educational.
The Burnaby Fire Department really cares about our neighbors. And for that, the task force on homelessness here in Burnaby really appreciate everything that they do for us.
So personally, I didn't know that firefighters took a lot of time to volunteer for the community. But I understand now that it's a big part of their job to give back to their community, help others, even on their off days. And it's a thing that helps you with your pride, and it makes you feel good, helps build your confidence. And I understand now that it's a very big part of their job and who they are.
One of the goals of the Youth Academy is for the department to display its core values in action. And those are trust, integrity, respect, and teamwork. These values are really important to us as a department, as a group of people working with each other in all of our endeavors.
From this experience, I can take away, I got a new appreciation for what firefighters do, and it just shone some light on me on how much community is important and how much teamwork is important.
The great thing about this program is it really challenges the students in a way that they may not have been challenged before. And this leads them to growth in ways that they didn't even think were possible before. And there's this exponential growth from taking this kind of an experience. So it's been a great challenge for them, but also a great learning experience for all of them.
Just that like everybody's gonna have their own struggles, right? No one's gonna be perfect starting out, and it's just not worrying about making mistakes. It's just getting back up once you make those mistakes, right? It's not about how hard you screw up. It's about how you get back, right? So
maybe think outside the box, other places that you can volunteer. I know my youngest son, when he was little, he was in this group that used to go talk to the elderly at Eagle Ridge Hospital, and they did carpet bowling and stuff, but the elderly folk loved it. Just the smiles on their faces, and they didn't see that many young people, right? So, you guys are the older folks in the school system, but in the picture of life, you're young to the rest of everybody. So get out there and change the world, because that's what you guys can do, no matter what career you're in. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about recruitment. And when you're ready, anybody who wants a career in the fire service, go out there into the world, do your stuff, be awesome, and then come back and talk to me.
What I took away from this experience was definitely a lot. I got to learn how to do CPR, which is a useful skill. Even if in the city, since we're in such a big city, I can just use it anywhere if a situation were to occur. Definitely build my confidence and self-esteem. Push my limits for sure, which is definitely something we need in the real world, because in order to try new things we need that courage and be able to push ourselves to the extreme, and that's definitely a lot of other stuff I've taken away too. But building up courage was definitely, I think, the most.
I feel honored that I had the ability to teach the Youth Academy in the past week here, and I got to teach the CPR part of it with a AED. And this is a life skill that hopefully the students will never have to use, but if they have to, they'll be able to save someone's life. And if anyone in the community would like to take the CPR program, you're more than welcome to, and it's put on by the local 323, and you can look it up on the website. Thank you.
So it's so important to encourage the youth to, become a very positive part of our community. And here on these 4 days, they're learning how important it is to actually be part of the community and not just in it. And we're encouraging all the small businesses to get on board as well and support our youth as they move through the next stage of their life and into the part of life where they have to make a decision on their careers.